Companies here are using all sorts of technology in order to reach out and retain their customers. But I think, Andrew, it's pretty clear that there are some things that you can't do in business without a face-to-face meeting, such as trying to gauge the quality of a product.
Welcome back to Squawk Box this morning. Beijing health officials reporting 9 new cases of coronavirus in the Chinese capital late last night. That's down from 22 a day earlier as the outbreak there appears to be slowing. And want to get straight over to Eunice Yoon in Beijing with more on what life has been like there after these lockdowns. Eunice.
Thanks so much, Andrew. Well, life has been a little bit more difficult here because the measures that Beijing has put in place have been more extreme. Even so, businesses are still trying to operate as per normal. 25,000 vendors are taking part in China's largest trade show, and most of them are doing what the people are doing behind me, which is live streaming from a factory showroom. There have been a lot of questions as to how business practices might change, and China has been experimenting with its massive expo. But as one business person told me, it hasn't been easy.
It may not look like it, but businessman Stephen Peng is attending China's largest trade show.
It's all new to us.
Every year for 17 years, Peng's Beijing-based business, Photo USA, would head to the southern city of Guangzhou to sell mugs at the Canton Fair. At the expo, China-based suppliers like Peng's would mingle with hundreds of thousands of overseas buyers. But because of the pandemic and travel restrictions, China decided to put the entire show online. So instead of manning a physical booth, Peng's staff greet customers in virtual halls.
I mean, because the Wi-Fi, the internet has to be really good to broadcast.
One drawback, potential buyers can't do a pop-in.
At the Canton Fair, you have like so many people. Sometimes they're looking for a lot of different things and they stumble upon you. But in the live, online version, you can't really stumble upon it. You got to reach out to your customers.
Even then, customers can't look and feel.
The customer isn't able to hold the product in their hand. So we really got to explain every single detail.
Peng misses the old-fashioned face-to-face meeting.
With this pandemic, it seems like everything's going to change. So this online platform is kind of a good experience for us. And maybe future trade shows are going to be online too.
And companies here are using all sorts of technology in order to reach out and retain their customers. But I think, Andrew, it's pretty clear that there are some things that you can't do in business without a face-to-face meeting, such as trying to gauge the quality of a product.
Welcome back to Squawk Box this morning. Beijing health officials reporting 9 new cases of coronavirus.